This is our Tariff LLM proposal. We will begin with the problem domain. Tariffs are a very extensive and complicated topic that many do not have a lot of education or knowledge on. Businesses, large or small, need to have the appropriate knowledge about tariffs in order to be successful and make the right choices pertaining to their company. Without this knowledge, it can lead to extra money being spent on hiring people to assist in exporting and importing decisions, and the rise of changing tariff laws require up-to-date knowledge to ensure efficiency among companies. Therefore, information on tariffs should be easily accessible, personalized, and easy to understand.
We find that the key driver to the problem is the overall inefficiency, inaccuracy, wasted money, and uncertainty in the tariff management business process. As we can look at the cause and effect of the fishbone diagram, we can see that up-to-date tariff rules, economic market, risk, costs, political trends, tariff rates, which all of these factors contribute to the defect of tariffs within the United States. The problem with tariffs in the U.S. are all connected and build on each other, creating a perfect storm of issues. When tariffs are too high, it raises prices for consumers and disrupts business operations. Political changes causes tariffs to shift unpredictably, making it hard for a business to plan. U.S. industries can backfire by reducing competition and make things more expensive. Meanwhile, trade wars and relations between countries add even more problems. All these issues work together to make tariff system inefficient and harmful to both business consumers. Solving the problem requires a big picture approach to make tariffs more predictable, fair, and helpful for the economy.
Let's say someone owns a liquor store who imports tequila from Mexico and communicated with the family-owned business in Mexico that provides him his liquor. With our system, we are able to help calculate new import costs, analyze the changes in tariffs while giving other supplies that they can source out to. LLMs can help us by providing us with an insight and analysis on aiding us by analyzing trade data while also being able to predict changes of tariffs that can help us plan strategies accordingly. It could also have success in how tariffs can import the supply chain, allowing businesses to make better decisions for their businesses to thrive. Our LLM can help detecting any discrepancies that can affect things while shipping out our products.
So what would our solution domain be? It would be to create an LLM that provides information about how certain items are affected by tariffs by using tariff schedules and classifications. So we have it here on the side about creating an LLM on certain tariffs, and this will eliminate using personal research and works alongside with business owners. So here's an example of how we would use our LLM. So if we import, so I am a non-business owner looking for a car imported from China. How would the tariffs affect me? So right here on the side, we have it already loaded up, and the LLM provides you with how would the cars imported from China will be affected by tariffs. And this is from June 2024. We would have more information if we were able to put more data into the LLM. So if I would, and then you could also simplify it into layman's terms. So this works very well for non-business owners. And two, if I own a clothing brand and looking for textile from Thailand, how would that affect me as a business owner? So it would tell you how it would affect you, and then later you could specify it about about certain textiles, like how about silk, and the LLM will provide you reasons why how silk will be affected, especially raw silk fabric. So if I own a flower shop in the United States, how would the process be with tariffs if I import roses from Colombia? So right here on the side, we have the LLM about importing flowers from Colombia. And then right now we could ask about specifying about roses. So right here we have the LM telling you about how the roses will be affected by the tariffs if they're imported from Colombia. So while it's slow, it took 84 seconds. This is just a prototype. If we had the resources to make an actual LM, it will be way faster and it will work very well alongside business owners and non-business owners. And that's our LM proposal. Thank you for listening.